my great and wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom. You are welcome back. This is MBTV, where we preach the gospel of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Yes, it's happening right now in Imo State. Imo State is bleeding heavily. Remember, just few hours ago, there was an attack at Izombe community, that is in Aguata, in Imo State, Biafra land, by the Zoo Army in collaboration with the Ebube Ago, burning down houses and also giving villagers a RIP in the name of looking for unknown gunmen. Now, a report headed that unknown gunmen has replied their call, and they said they unknown gunmen attacked soldiers in Imo State community. The 34 Artillery Brigade of the Nigerian Army in Obinze, Owerri, have announced that some yet to be identified gunmen attack his office on patrol at the Zombo Council area of Imo State, the same area. Captain Joseph Akubo, who is the brigade spokesperson, offered this confinement. This while speaking with newsmen in Owerri. According to Akabo, the incident happened after soldiers were drafted to the oil-rich community to checkmate youth relativeness and other crimes in the area. He explained that some unidentified persons attacked and also while a truck driver, prompting increased patrol by the soldiers. The soldiers were on a routine patrol in the area when they came under under attack by armed youths. 2 days ago, a truck driver was killed, coupled with other criminal activities which necessitated increased patrol. The soldiers were on a normal patrol when they came under heavy attack, he said. Akabo, however, said he had yet to confirm the casualties figures as the youth were still engaging the soldiers in a fierce battle. I cannot tell you the casualties figure because the armed youth are still attacking our men who are taking cover in the buildings in the neighborhood, he said. In another report, a private soldier attached to the 82 Division of the Nigerian Army, whose name has been identified as Saheed Sabo, is presently in police custody for stabbing a 34-year-old man to death in Umuahia, Abia State. The 34-year-old man, whose name was given at Ofo Uchenna, native of Olokoro in Umuahia South, Abia State, was said to have been stabbed on the right side of his chest below his breast by the soldier attached to a Chinese construction company in Umuahia, Abia State. The Eastern Update gathered that the altercation ensued between the two at 10 a.m. So this is exactly is happening right now anyway. The report reaching to us that the unknown gunmen, which I call them men at work, has descended on these people. And according to report, they don't know how many casualties from the zoo side, the army. They said that the unknown gunmen have sent so many of them for judgment. Many of them, they lost counts. They don't know how many army were given a RIP as we are speaking right now. So remember, like I said, you recall that these army people, in collaboration with the Ebube Nama, are together working in hand, burning houses, which I just did the video a few hours ago. So the unknown men at work, engage them face to face, and at the report of this, there was so many casualties on both sides, but mainly on the zoo army, because these people took them unawares. They, covered her. So this is what is happening. You all recall that as well. The youths are protesting that the army should leave Biafra land. should leave Biafra land. Anywhere in Biafra land, they find them, they are not welcome in Biafra land. They should leave. So the unknown gunmen are really engaging with them right now. And the Zoo army have called for backup. As we are speaking, there has been a lot of deployment of soldiers in those areas, as usual, what they normally do. How can they deploy? Deploy, since this thing started by Hope Uzodinma and co, they have been deploying so many soldiers, and they deploy, so Hope Uzodinma is now on the run. It's nowhere to be found in Imo State right now, because these people are heavily engaging them, engaging his security forces. So he has run away. He will keep running, but he's not gonna hide, like we said. Hope Uzodinma keep running, but you will never hide. You will be caught red-handed. One day, Agejidegin like this. Oh. You saw other leaders that were captured red-handed. If someone like Gaddafi will be captured by his people, who are you, Uzodinma? Who do you think you are, Uzodinma? You will be captured one day. All these things that you are doing in Imo State, thinking that you're going to walk free. Your time will come. And when your time comes, there is no way you can, run away from this. You cannot hide from what you did in Imo State. For all the atrocities that you committed, you carried out, you command under your leadership, you will pay dearly for that. If Biafra comes, well, anyway, Hope Uzodinma has made up his mind that he's not going to be in Biafra land. Once he retired, either he leave Imo State, go to the northern part or southwest and leave, or even outside Nigeria. That's where he's going to go, because he's not going to stay in Imo State after all these atrocities that he has committed. Thinking that after all this thing that he will retire, living peacefully in Imo State. Oh my God. This thing is funny, because when you look at it, that you think that, I don't know what is going through his mind. I don't know what he's thinking at this moment. That after all this atrocity that he has committed, that he will still live in Imo State or somewhere, anywhere in Biafra land. He will not. Even wherever he lives, he will still be haunted by the spirit and by the people that he killed. He will never have rest. Let him keep running. He can roar as fast as he can. But he will pay dearly for all this. The unknown gunmen are engaging their military men. They are engaging their security forces. Right now in Imo State, as we're speaking, a lot of them has been taken down by these unknown gunmen. A lot of them has been taken down secretly by these unknown gunmen. But they will not report that to you. They will not tell you how many of their men has been taken down as we are speaking right now by unknown gunmen. They will never tell you, come out to tell you how many. But they will tell you, a few casualties. But lots of them has been taken down by unknown gunmen. That's why they are deploying more soldiers, more army, more police, more forces. Zoo repentant forces in Biafra land. Look at what is happening even in the northern part of Nigeria. They never deployed, we keep saying this all the time, they never deployed anybody over there. But once it comes to the southern part of Nigeria, southeast part mainly, anything, like a boom bam, you see they send so many soldiers over there. But the unknown gunmen are teaching them a lesson. They are teaching them a lesson at this moment in time. This is where we're going to stop. Thank you guys for listening, and God bless you all. Bye.